Let's switch him over to that. More unity, more traditions. Sounds good to me.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Can't remember if there's any anomalies. Oh, actually, there's one there. I can do that in a bit. I think I need a level 4 scientist, isn't it, for one of the event chains. Let's build another one of these. So that's taking us to 15 spaceports I need to build to increase that amount that I can have. You can go over it, of course, but costs you a lot of extra minerals to do so. So science officer got statecraft bonus, which that's not what I would want, since they've got careful trait. I would want some other out in the field trait. Okay. Where is this to as well? It's up here. I think I had it go to that system en route back. Let's have a look up there. Okay, so I blocked in that way, I'm not blocked in that way. Gonna need warp drive level 2 to get over there. I think I might have said warp drive at some stage. I meant warp drive level 2, of course.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Research. Right, brilliant. So we got the next level spaceport and the Corvette assembly yards. Destroyer comes in. Tech. I think I'm going to pick that up straight away. Yeah. It's going to be quite a while before I get it though. Right. So I need 2 more ships to hit cap.
Situation log
cap.
updated.
Encounter some more aliens in the Casperdane. There. Okay. Let's build another Corvettes. Okay, now each and every one of these ships is costing me production, of course, ship maintenance. And also the population is these days as well for consumer goods. So I have to be careful I don't allow this to get too low, because I won't be able to build anything quickly.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so that's done. Let's get the that one out. That science ship, right, that's outside my territory. That probably will come in a not too distant future. So actually this one I should probably start on some anomalies again. Let's get that. Okay. There's not one society source still within all this territory, believe it or not, that I can see anyway, which is pretty surprising to say the least. Okay.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Come back to that later. Don't think I have the assist research thing yet, so this guy's pretty useless for the time being. I'll put them back. Okay.
Research complete. Construction
Research
complete.
done. Excellent. Research speed, that would definitely come in handy. Right, so fusion reactor or deflectors. Let's pick up that one. Do get a bonus to that though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. So what was the recent text picked up anyway? Oh, that. So I can have bigger spaceports. Right. Right, I've got 17 now, so I'm gonna save up for a. Well, I think I should start getting some production up with my constructors actually. So, do I have any really good sources? There's little 2, but it's a 3 energy. That would be good to get. Right, it's a 3 there. Let's go and pick that one up. And it's a 3 there, but I'm going to want to colonize that pretty soon. Very soon actually, because colonizing planets within a system you've already got doesn't count towards this, so yeah, I really want to get that done sooner rather than later. May even save up for it now. Okay, communications established. Wasn't expecting that. The League of Vivis. Theocratic oligarchy. Spiritual seekers. Okay. Where are these guys? Well, that's strange. They're up in this part. Perhaps they got wormhole tech so they can get down here or something. Probably can't get to them anytime soon. So these guys are completely pretty ambivalent towards S0 at the moment. I might non-aggression for identified empire, close the borders to the spucks of that confederation who they know. Yeah, maybe I want to improve relations with these guys as well. Let's come in here. I think they've added some noises for certain aliens as well now, which are pretty good. Yeah, I'm nowhere near getting that, but let's have a look. I wouldn't mind increasing the trust level a bit with them, just to keep them off my back, so I will give them that. It's not like I have an awful lot of techs yet. Okay, them I can't be bothered with, I think. Right. So accepted. Right. And okay, let's keep on going. What's that source over there like? Alright, they're all twos. Okay. Battle wreckage.
Situation log updated.
Got 3 of these now. I'll actually research that one. Don't believe it takes it off there. Okay. What's the population like? That's close to getting done actually. So which tile do I want to use next on here? Yeah, I'll probably just use that one. I won't even bother making a building and save the minerals. For the time being, obviously long term I will want to. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save up for a colony ship next, and then I'll probably switch back to maybe getting some more minerals up and getting another space station, because I can only build anything on one place at the moment, service, which isn't great.
Construction complete.
Especially if I need ships in a hurry. Right, that mining station's done. Okay.
Special project complete.
Right, archaeological project. First League artifact and physics gained. Okay, right, can do the colony now. So this is going to be an Arctic. Well, both of them are basically suited to the colder climates, but I want the Hadedeshi. This one. Okay, and I probably do need to race up there maybe to stop them. I haven't checked out the species, have I, of these? Let's have a look. Oh wow. Okay, there's all of a sudden a heck of a lot on here, isn't there? So, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at this in a bit more detail. It's a bit strange, this list, actually. Quite a few of the species within the list only have one population, according to this, which I'm not really sure what that means. What it could mean is maybe they've basically ended up as part of an empire that's been displaced from another due to conquest or something like that, or who knows. It's a bit strange, as I mentioned. And yeah, I guess we'll find out later on what's going on. Some of these, it doesn't actually add the camera thing as well on them, but one of them it does, which I don't actually know where they are until I clicked on that. It took me down here, takes me down here. So there should maybe be an empire there, I'm guessing, which is a bit of information which maybe I shouldn't be aware of. The game shouldn't let you know. But other than that, this species happens to like colonize in savanna worlds, or dry worlds especially, and there's one here. Luckily it's protected by some aliens, which I'm in ballpark of being able to take on now. I think I'm going to be wanting to colonize that, and then maybe it'll come within the influence. That's what I could do coming up, so that's a definite plan. In terms of species here been useful for my empire, there's nothing that massively stands out that is really amazing. There's the odd thing in here which could work within my empire, especially long term now. Everything could work for me once I get the genetic ascension traits. So yeah, what's going on anyway here? There's that scientist. Let's get this one over to that one and research that project. And right, I've got a colony ship on the go. I'm going to save up, I think, for another spaceport next, or minerals. Not sure which. Maybe minerals. Okay. Alien specimen procurement. Now this is an event that you always get, and it's worthwhile doing it. So begins the alien specimen procurement chain.
Situation log updated.
6, I think, different specimens I have to get all through the local space. It should be. So let's come in here, track these. I need level 3 scientist by the looks of it to grab them. I think it gives some extra society, which I'm in desperate need of. So where are they? There's one there. I should probably go over there first, since it's the biggest one at risk of me losing that one. Well, them coming down here. So let's get that. That guy. Okay. Where's that going to? Let's get this constructor out as well. Come up here. Okay, how are we looking on that? Yeah, we got that guy now. I think that guy's okay. Let's build Teflon Zarak in a minute then. Okay, so this constructor, let's get that. There's another anomaly there I need to get. And we've got a new tradition. So which one next? There's a pop growth time, colony development speed, or frontier outposts that keep, which is reduction of influence cost. You don't need influence so much, and I got a lot, so I'm going to go for that one next. And we only need one more within the expansion traditions now to unlock our first ascension perk. Right. Okay, I've got 90 on hand. Let's get some minerals on the go. Okay. Okay, where's this constructor to? Let's get some more minerals. Let's go and grab that one there. Okay. Get up to maybe 50. And start saving up for the new spaceport. Okay, in fact, they're all busy.
Construction complete.
Okay, mine station is done. Let's get... yeah, I'll get the energies on route to getting them, I guess. Okay, it's a good source as well. Is there any good sources of science left? Not really. And there's twos dotted around the place, and yeah, no 3s or better. Okay, let's have a look here. Right, that's grown recently. What do I want? Yeah, I think I'll make energy with this guy. So, is that where I want it long term? I think it was, wasn't it? It's a basic power plant there. Need 5 pops to be able to make the capital. Okay, in fact I could probably make it with this one, but not really sure where I'm putting it yet. I need to get rid of some of these tile blockers. And I've got a plan for that. So
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Vacradil, Z aliens. Oh, we already knew about them, didn't we? Or is it a new set of aliens? I don't know. Spaceport service finished, so that is a new colony ship. And do I get that or that first? I think I'm gonna just get that one first, but I do want another colony ship rather quickly. So let's come here, colonize the planets. Best energy tile available is that one. We'll use a mineral tile. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right, mining station done. Let's bring that to there. Okay.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project completed. The archaeological mission to Macsen 5 has uncovered evidence of what appears to be a failed escape attempt some distance south of the prison complex. A toppled utility vehicle from the prison was found behind a small cliff, and several kilometers beyond that, the remains of several prisoners in stolen precious suits were huddled together. They seem to have died of asphyxiation when the oxygen supply in their suits ran out. For whatever reason, the prison authorities evidently saw no reason to collect the bodies. Interesting find. Yet another artifact and more physics. Okay, so that's down there. Penal, I think one of those was level 5, wasn't it? I'm sure there was an anomaly yet. So let's go get the Saglaw over to that one. Next, I can pick up specimens whenever. Money's dipped over sudden for some reason. I can. Oh, the colony ship. Yeah, 8 for that. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right, mining station. Done. Let's get that over to there. But I'm saving that. How's the military situation? That's gone back to overwhelming. It did dip for a bit. That's superior as well. So I need more ships, basically. Let's get a ship out then on service temporarily. I've got one more, and that guy's coming now as well. Let's get a food building built there. Okay.
Construction complete.
Might get some science in there next. Mining station is done.
Construction complete.
Okay, the Zarok Prime finished the service queue, which is money, wasn't it? Okay. Construction complete. Spaceport service finished something. The ship I just put in the list, wasn't it? Let's get that down onto a physics tile then. Let's make a basic science building here, which will start to give us some society amongst the other sciences. Okay.
Special project complete.
Tar black secured, some type of creature. Extra society and 1 specimen down. So that's one. Scientists can come to there next. Right. Communications established. Don't really like all of these communications being established if I plan on conquering primitives, because it's going to annoy them at some stage. These guys are Theocratic Republic, Spiritual Seekers, Pacifists. So they're probably all getting into contact with me because they have contact with the other ones. Superior strength at the moment. They like slavery though. So these guys were quite far away, luckily for me. Don't have to worry about them probably. Okay.
Colonization in progress.
Right, excellent. Construct those ships, it cost me a tiny bit more maintenance. It only costs one now, so it's what, 0.25 by leaving them in the field. Right, let's save up for the spaceport. So where do I want it anyway? Saurak? Put it on. Or Afris.
Construction complete.
Okay, service. Was that a ship? Okay, 1 more month. Smuggler asteroid.
Situation log updated.
Let's come in here and do that. Okay. On the 4th one already. Right.
Research complete.
Okay, fusion reactor. Can upgrade my ships. So what tech do I want next? Basic combat rolls, that would be cheap. I think I'd go for the cheap one in this case. Sensors and the survey speed. Because there's other stuff I want. Right, so I'm gonna do Afris Prime. I think for the spaceport. Okay. Right, get those back into action coming up in a minute. So, how are you looking other than that? Right, okay, and that I think. Right.
Construction complete.
Afris Prime, finish the surface queue. Okay, so extra science goods. Let's put that over there. Right. I think everything's probably fine on these. It's coming in a bit. I've probably got too many of these guys now on this world. I need more of the Pathoprosacus, so I might use the resettle ability at some stage. But yeah, can't do it on a desert world because they're alpine. They're not extremely adaptive. Okay. Right, finally got some minerals on the go, so let's go and nab that one. Okay. Right, 1 more month. Got another mine station. Okay. So I think a colony ship now once I got that one busy.
Special
so
project complete.
Silk Core Swarm has been secured. More society, great. Definitely need it. Okay.
Special project complete.
More physics and an artifact. Nice. So, oh, there's another one here, is there? Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Mining station. Done. Okay. That can go to there. Running out of minerals to grab. Nearly. Right, and another one. Got some left. I can grab that one. Okay, right, let's save it for the colony ship then.
Construction complete.
Mining station done. Solar Sailor. We have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Hark 1. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Extra engineering for an interesting, albeit primitive, design. Okay, but nothing. Where's this to then? Okay, let's send that to here then. Let's grab some of those. Right.
Construction complete.
Okay, mine station done. I'll save that for colony ship now.
Special project complete.
The Orenthi has been secured. Okay, so we should be building a bit of a stockpile full of those. Yeah, 153 stored now. So it's basically doubling this for a period of time each month. Okay, that science ship, let's get that down to there.
Colony established.
Okay, excellent. So that's up to... Well, it's not actually up to 5 really, it's up to 4 because 2 in the same system. Right, so let's stick on amazing minerals, is it? I can stay there for the time being. Oh, something I've been forgetting about. I might need some more defensive armies. So let's have a look at unrest. There's one on there, there's one there, there's one there. 14 there. Right, let's stick a couple of Hadashi there then. And which one was the one? I guess let's stick one there. Okay. Right, anything there? Not really, no. Let's have go to there. There.
Research complete.
Right, research. I think my borders grew a bit then. Ah, yeah, it definitely did because we just got a new border tech. So there's Nev capacity, biolab, or tile blocker clearer. I want the biolab. If there's one thing we need as society at the moment, so that will certainly help. Right, so other than that, saving up for colony ship. Right, let's check out these, see if there's any primitives hiding in here. Nope. Let's have a bit more of a look then in their general area. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, what's that? Recruitment, mining station. Nothing there. Okay, if you're wondering about this primitive thing as well, oh, one thing I forgot to mention about that. Once you've surveyed the primitive world, an icon does appear for the primitives, but the point what I'm making with these is they can exist in a system like this where there is no habitability icon. And as I just mentioned, the minor primitive icon only comes when you've surveyed them as well. So yeah, they do exist, it's just not I haven't found any yet. In every single Let's Play I've done previous, and the guide video for the early game, there's an example in any of those, so yeah, check that out if you want to see it in action. So, and I'm sure we will see it at some point, just haven't yet. It's just freaking getting to, it's been a while. Surprised I haven't found any yet. Okay, so, still saving up for that colony ship, and I need to get some scientists out there to survey that. So, no one in there as well. Okay, let's bring that over to there. I mean, it's possible I could have missed some in all of these stars. I don't think I have, but I'm certainly not going to spend time going through them all again. I'll find them eventually. If I have missed one, but as I said, I don't think I have. So, next colony. I want to prevent them from colonizing that at some stage. So colonizing there, that should come within the territory eventually. Because of the reach for the stars, we can climb every mountain higher and yeah, colonize that without too much of an issue. It's very cheap in influence. So let's get a colony ship out, and I'm gonna want the Hadadeshi to start out. May want to get, well, there's a lot of science there actually, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Forget the Hadadeshi then. I'll have the other race, and what I might do is relocate some Hadadeshi to it. We'll start with them. Because there are definitely some Hadadeshi which I wouldn't mind moving off the home world, actually. Because I don't think I need that one anymore. Come up. Okay. So, right, back to getting a bigger fleet out.